My name is Lokesh Naik. I am your AML trainer and I hope you find it very useful. My training program comprises of 30 sessions and it takes 45 days to successfully complete your CAMS certification. For the past 3 years, I've been training for compliance and AML matters, and I have trained over 1,000 individuals across the world to obtain CAMS certification. The new version of the CAMS material, if we understand it, this is comprised of 4 parts in it. The first part of your CAMS material is all about AML CFT basic foundations, and the second part of CAMS material is all about international standards. And the third part is all about compliance program, and the fourth part is all about conducting investigation and responding to investigation. So we are going to understand each and every part of CAMS material. The first part is AML CFT basic foundations. We want to understand all the industries that we have. Say, for example, credit card industry, we have this something called correspondent banking relationship, nested correspondent banking relationship, insurance industry, securities industry, commodities industry, and there's something called the gold industry, jewelry industry, art industry, terrorist financing, okay, casino. There are multiple industries we want to discuss and understand how do money launderers they convert their black money into white money through these industries, and what are the stages they are going to use it while laundering their ill-gotten cash into white money by using these all industries. This is almost, it is going to take 10 sessions to complete understanding of all the AML CFT basic knowledge, and we are going to jump into third chapter. We start understanding as a compliance officer what is our roles and responsibilities, whom are we reporting, what is us hierarchy that we have, and what is compliance training that we have. So how are we going to modify, how do we design, how do we implement the compliance program in the bank, okay, and what is senior management roles and responsibilities. So how do they effectively manage all the compliance officers, and they are called intermediary of a compliance officer and board of director. In case if we are getting in touch with board of director, there's a hierarchy, there's a standard hierarchy, we have to follow it. And there's somebody called auditor, okay, independent audit. So how do they test the program? If they identify anything wrong, what is that they are going to do it? They're going to send it to the board of director. Board of director is going to come back to compliance officer for remediation purpose. Once remediation is done, it is going to go back to auditor for validation purpose. So there are multiple things, and also we are going to understand the establishment of culture of compliance. There's something called CDD department, KYC department. Understanding on sanction, compliance, due diligence are very essential. So these all things consist of third chapter, and then we will jump into fourth part of entire your CAMS material, that is all about conducting investigation and responding to investigation. In case if you identify if there is anything wrong, if you identify something suspicious in the customer behavior, you are going to file it to FIU. What are FIU functions? What law enforcement agency will be doing it? What are the consequences of SAR that we have? How do law enforcement agency come back and reach out bank to get more information? There are multiple things we are going to discuss under investigation, and then we start understanding international standards. So it might be FATF, Basel Committee, Wolfsburg Group, probably USA Patriot Act, European Union directives. There are 7 directives we have got it as per the new version. We are going to discuss all 7 directives, and also OFAC rules and regulations. So these are the main things of the entire CAMS material. Right after all these things, we're going to start with practice questions. It is going to take next 15 days to complete all the practice questions, 15 sessions to complete all the practice questions. Along with there are 5 pre-tests I'm going to give it to understand, and I guarantee that if individual is missing anything, lagging certain topics what we have discussed it earlier, I'm going to reach out individually and make them understand what is wrong. So these 5 pre-tests are enough to pass your exam. Okay, I have been training, and this is what I'm been telling it to everyone. So we have made tests in such a way that you can easily pass your CAMS exam. Okay, so and also there are certain things which are not there in the book, and we are going to cover those also. There's something called extraterritorial reach of OFAC, and there's something called extraterritorial reach of USA Patriot Act. There's something called cybercrime, illegal logging, wildlife trafficking. There are multiple things we are going to discuss it. And also, okay, I'll be posting the results in a LinkedIn, okay, for the entire month results update. I'll be giving it in a LinkedIn, so you can follow my LinkedIn profile. And in case if you have any questions separately, if you want to talk to me, in case if you have any queries regarding training cost, training timings, okay, because it will be changing every month, because sometimes I'll be taking it in the morning, one batch will be running in the morning, the other batch will be running in the evening, and we have certain weekend batches also. So do reach out to me through LinkedIn. So definitely I'm going to help you, and this is 100% you're going to pass your exam. Good luck. Thank you.